what is SUN? What is the Space Universities Network? Just a quick introduction. So our network is very much focused on trying to pull together good practice, teaching resources, so that we can improve the teaching that we give to all of our students. Focused on space science and engineering here in the UK. You can see we have quite a few members now, so surprising perhaps how many universities have some involvement within space science and engineering. And these are the kind of issues that we are particularly focused on in terms of what we are trying to bring together in the network. So obviously we want to deliver skilled graduates out to industry. We want to share best practice in how we teach, how we get these important things across. Make sure our curricula are relevant. So again, part of today is very much about, there's this big thing called Downstream Applications. How do we incorporate that into our teaching so that people who come out of our universities aren't surprised by the activity that goes on? And of course we have a role in actually promoting space science and engineering. Given the growth that we are looking for, we're going to need a lot more people who are interested in going into the space sector. So SUN is about all of those things. And why Downstream Applications for our topic today? Well, if we go back nearly 10 years, the Space Innovation and Growth Strategy, we have this target in the UK to capture 10% of the global space sector revenue, which is projected to be 400 billion by 2030, and there's an ambitious plan in how we go about doing that. And much of the growth that we're going to see is from downstream applications. There is only a small amount of growth that you can achieve from building more satellites, but there's a huge amount of growth that we can get from applying the data and the services that we get. So that's why we want to now talk about those downstream applications here, so that we can think about how do we incorporate that into our teaching so that our new graduates are then more prepared for the world of work. So you've got an agenda in front of you now. Unfortunately, we've had to make a small shuffle. One of our speakers sadly had a family issue and isn't able to come. So Dave Benson isn't available today. So what we're going to do is move Kathy from the UKSA for this afternoon. So that gives this morning's speakers a couple of extra minutes each, which maybe gives them more opportunity to get across what they're interested in. So I will shut up at that point and hand over to our first speaker, Sam Adlon from the Catapult.